Hey guys, PJ here. Just wanted to give you a little review on all of my hobby stuff and the collection we have here, and let you know kind of what's going on. And just recently I got a part-time job, which is kind of my dream job in a sense, working at a hobby shop called Skycraft Hobbies here at Burlington, Ontario. It's located on 115 Plains Road East. You can reach us at www.skycrafthobbies.com. So come and check us out. There's some information there on where the store is, postal code, whatnot, how to get a hold of them through email. Great store by far. It's a family-run business that's been handed on from their father to the two twins that own it now, Kevin and Andrew. Gotta throw them a shout out and thank them for all the opportunities and everything I've learned from them and whatnot. So come on down and check us out. It's a great environment and very knowledgeable. Definitely by far the helicopter experts. I would say, just from being a consumer and extreme hobbyist, that I've learned quite a bit from these boys, and it's been a really good experience. So guys, come and check us out down at Skycraft Hobbies, and without further ado, I'm going to give you a show of my collection, my RC collection. Okay guys, so we're going to start here with the helis. We got the Blade 400 3D, and as you can see, it's been upgraded. Aluminum. There's a few more things to do. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that. We got the SR. There's a lot to do to this one. A lot of people probably think, oh, it's just a big waste of money, but I don't, because once it's all upgraded, it'll just be like another good helicopter. And I like Blade. I like Horizon products, so, you know, I mean, obviously a belt motor tail is garbage, but that's why we're upgrading it. I mean belt motor, I mean a motor, a brushed motor with a brushless motor is no good, so we're going to upgrade that to a belt tail. And then we got the SR120 here, which is a fixed pitch helicopter. Good for somebody who's come out of coaxial and wants to have some fun and fly outside and indoors. There's a good step for you. Then we got good beginner for the kids as well, because it's a battle helicopter with a little laser thing on it. It's the E-Flight FHX. Yeah, that's what it's called. Battle helicopter. See the little laser on there, and you shoot at ground targets and whatnot with that one, and have battles. Then we got my new favorite. I love it because I'm a beginner with the helis. It's helping me learn a lot of stuff, because you can crash it over and over again, so I love it. It's the new MCPX by Blade. It's a collective pitch helicopter. Now, just to show you guys here, look at the SR120. They both fly outdoors. I think the MCPX flies better outside because it's collective pitch. And you take a look at it. Even in the wind, I was flying it, and it still flew pretty decent. I mean, you get the gusts of winds, it takes it up, but if you got the idle up on, you can just bring yourself back down. So, yeah, I'm really, really enjoying that helicopter. But if you look at the size difference, wow, to the SR120. I mean, if I put my hand in there and you see the size of my hand compared to the helicopter, like, it really shows you it's a tiny little thing, you know. Fits in the palm of your hand. It's beautiful. And then we got the whole reason I got into helicopters and started moving up, the Venom Beacon. This was my first one. Nobody ever taught me how to fly. I had to learn on this, and it was hit and miss. My kid flies it better than I did when I first started. Well, it's because he's got my teaching. But there you go, guys. There's all our helis. Alright. And then we got Slash 4x4 VXL. Gotta love Slash. They're great. The four-wheel drive ones, they're great. I really love it. It's all RPM all the way. You know, got a few things to do to it, but the new season's coming. Then we got the Red Cat Caldera 10E. A lot of you guys out there think Red Cats aren't good. I'm here to tell you that some of them are. And I've also got a Red Cat Drifter. I'm just going to show you inside here, though. I have upgraded it. I put a Losi 4.5 turn censored motor and speed controller in there. So I run a 3-cell on the dirt tracks or a 2-cell on the carpet tracks. As you can see, it's very clean. It's only hit a carpet so far because of the winter. So there we go. We have the Caldera 10E. Then we've got my Red Cat Drifter here. It's got lights on it. It's got carbon fiber on it. Yet to still do the chassis and whatnot. But I did all aluminum, A-arm, shocks, hub carriers, you know, the whole nines. I got a couple things to do to it still to finish it, but yeah, other than that, it's really fast. I run it on 2 or 3 cell lipos. It's got it's actually got the motor out of the Speed T in it. So for those of you who know the Losi Speed T, I used to have one. They're posi rear end, not very fun to drive. So, yeah, having trouble getting this body back on here. Oh well. We'll move over to the crawlers. And we got my stepdaughter's Losi night crawler. It's cool. It's got the lights. It's a brushed crawler. Pretty cool though still. You know, it gets up and over everything just as well. It just doesn't have a dig unit in it. Then I've got my Losi comp crawler. It's got the dig unit in it. I've got the GOAT speed controller and motor ESC combo. Gotta love it. It's a 2-cell system. Don't put 3 cells in it. So if you guys think. Then I've got the Losi 1/18th 1.9 class winner comp crawler here as well. It comes as a roller chassis and then you put your own electronics in it. I went with an 18.5 turn acceleron system. Just because it was cheap, man. It only cost me $100, so the whole crawler in total was $300. So it was worth it. Then I got something really fun for you guys. We got the new Venom BXM, I think they're called. Yeah, BXM 450 dirt bike. What a cool machine, guys. What a cool machine. It's chain driven. It's got built-in mechanical gyro inside the wheel, the rear wheel. If you look at the suspension on that, the shock is just, it's heavy duty, great. I mean, I love it. It's cool. I haven't really drove it a lot yet because of the snow. It is waterproof, but the servo isn't. So, you know, do the math. The servo is going to get sprayed with water if you play with it in the snow. I'm not really going to get it too wet. I mean, if the track's a little mucky or something, I might take it out. But we'll see. Then, we're going to come down the line here. We got my mini Revo. I never bothered getting a big Revo because they're just big pieces of plastic, man, and they're going to break like crazy. So I've seen too many horror videos, and these ones are enough pain in the ass as it is. This one's mine. I've got the aluminum rocker arms, shock bodies, motor mount. I got a few things to do to mine. I'm actually turning it into a Summit. I'm doing a Summit build with it. I got the undercarriage. All of the Revos are RPM'd. We've all got one because that way it's cheaper because the whole family does it. It's cheaper on parts. We can share with each other and whatnot and what have you. So I mean, I like that. We've got mine. Then we've got my sons, my stepdaughter, and my stepsons. And then we got my wife's Ken block. That's her Ken block right there. They're all interchangeable parts when it comes to servos and stuff. So if I'm not using one, like my wife's broke, I gave her the servo out of my Revo because I'm doing a build project on it. And then we got the boys. They wanted these 1/24 scale, I believe they are 36, 24th. I don't know. They're friggin' tiny. Show you again. Rock crawlers fit in the palm of my hand. They're tiny. Look at that. Well, they got one each, and then we've got my mini T and my 3-year-old's mini T. We left his stock. Mine's upgraded, you know. We've got, just wanted to show you as well. I'm doing everything in it. Carbon fiber. I got the chassis here. I'm just waiting on some parts that are back ordered. I'm going to do it in all aluminum. I know it's just a little toy, but I think it's kind of cool, the size of it and what it's going to look like. I'm going to do aluminum rims, everything. It's got believe it or not, I put a Team Associated Reedy motor in it. That was a little bit of work because the plate didn't fit the motor right. I had to drill out the plate there to get the motor in, and yeah, I went with the Spectrum receiver in it, and so. But it's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be this carbon fiber chassis, and all aluminum. Every last piece on there is going to be aluminum. You will not see nothing but carbon fiber and aluminum throughout this car. So I'm going to do some funky body on it too, make it look different. So when that all comes in, I'm going to do an actual build on it, build video. So yeah, let's just give you a show of everything here. A view of them all together. We got the dirt bike, and it's terrible the way this camera focuses. Can't wait. I'm going to get a GoPro and a few good HD cameras eventually. Well, this all takes money and time, so got the helis over there. And some of our remotes. There's a whole bunch of remotes downstairs as well, so yeah, guys. Here's my stepdaughter Jade. She films a lot of videos for me. And yeah, so thank you for your time, YouTube.